Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. TruGamer as always for you, and today we are checking out Titanic, A Space Between. This is a game that I've been looking forward to for quite some time now. I'm a huge fan of the Titanic, and from what it looks like, you're kind of like on a time machine, or somehow you get stuck basically being on the Titanic and you have to escape somehow. And it's kind of got a little bit of a horror element to it. We are definitely playing on the Quest 3 standalone today, and I totally want to see what this is all about. So let's check out our settings. We got our play mode, move direction, turn type. We want smooth. Comfort mode, we want off. Move direction, yeah, we can do head with that. Play mode, we are definitely seated. So that's cool, we got all those options there for you. Looks like we have a character select and explore mode, so we're definitely going to be able to go back and revisit the game, it looks like, and play as different characters. Let's go ahead and start a new game. Definitely seated. Now let's see what this is all about, man, because I 100% am such a fan of the Titanic.
The curious thing about us humans, it's this idea that we believe we're entitled to explain everything. We seem to know exactly why everything happens in our reality. We even seem to understand the workings of a realm that we've never seen.
So it looks like things can be altered, which is pretty neat. Uh-oh, what happened here? We freeze up a little bit? Nope, okay. Craner Gate Asylum, November 19th, 2145. Holy cow.
Jane Williams. I was born on the 6th of June in 1842.
Okay.
Now, Jane, what year is it right now?
2145.
Good lord.
Jane, I believe that would make you over 303 years of age.
That's about
How's that
right.
possible?
I was displaced. God has awoken me in your time.
Wild. Yeah, I think that message back there said that you can alter things.
And when were you displaced? Maybe the last
Change
event you
history.
remember.
I love
remember.
when games do that.
I was looking for my grandchildren.
Alright, we're on E deck.
We were all at the lifeboats, but we quickly lost them. I decided to look for them around our cabin, below.
And you know where to find them?
It was dire down there. The lights were dim, and I could hear water flowing close by.
Oh no.
It distinctly smelled of death, like
Yeah, I'd say
things
so.
were
Holy crap.
not natural.
Grabbing.
I could hear
Grip on
my
the grab
voice,
buttons.
but they
Grab
weren't
items.
to be seen.
Okay. Water level. Okay, we opened up that gate there. I love the shadows though, that's great. Pretty cool. You can see the shadows from the lantern. We duck here, or A button to crouch, okay. Keep the lantern out there, jeez. Well, we can pull the lever again.
Now, at what point were you actually displaced?
The last thing I
Holy
remember
cow,
was
what is
this
that?
man. He knew my name.
What the heck is going on here? It says don't gaze at the dark. Holy cow, now we're loading. What the freak is going on here? Yeah, there's nothing more creepy than this. This is a perfect combo of... Oh my gosh, I'm completely in the dark. Oh, now we're... Oh my gosh, 2163. What the heck? There's nothing better than a combo of having the Titanic and something scary going on. Alright, interacting. Use trigger button while holding an object to use them. Turn the TV off, turn it on. Okay. Let's see. What else we got going on here, y'all? What is this? Communication device.
There he is, our man of the hour. Hope you've gotten some adequate sleep, Hendrik. From what I can see, the ocean wasn't all that graceful last night, but you've made it.
pretty
You're
wild
currently
looking device.
576 miles away from the Titanic, exactly where she traveled 24 hours prior to impact. How are you feeling?
Stronger than ever, Marvin. Ready to take me back?
Close enough. Briefing you's the only thing left in my checklist.
Good luck. That could be a handful. For this? How do we get started here?
Brady, we cleared for briefing.
Go ahead.
Up until this point, you should have heard very little about your mission's details and motivations.
Yeah.
I'd say now's the time to change that. So, 20 years ago, when you were sleeting out of your nose, the larger-than-life pioneer Jeffrey Plackett blew us all away by inventing nothing less than bloody time travel.
Okay.
Nice.
Now, that was all fine and dandy, but soon enough, Plackett's travellers came back all out of whack. They seemed completely snapped by their experiences, some of them entirely comatose.
Oh, I bet.
Miraculously,
Time
Plackett still
traveling is
continued
not
to
for
run his
humans,
operation. Hell,
in my
he
personal
even continued
opinion.
to receive funding from the government. Then, with no improvements, the government then finally banned his practices. A few months later, though, Plackett disappeared from the face of the earth, ruled as suicide by the government, without any details.
That happened, though. I mean, they got proof and...
Well, hold on, Hendrik. It might seem that way for now.
Okay.
Moving forward 2 years, a 70-year-old woman known as Jane arrived out of the blue, claiming that she came from the sinking Titanic. She then recalled the events with shocking accuracy, and well, people started tying the... Oh, it seems they want us to keep moving. Go ahead and open that door.
Alright, very interesting. Now, as far as like the smooth turning goes, the smooth turning, as you can see, is super slow. I'd like to see us adjust that if possible here. That'd be really neat. Let me see if we can take a look at the menu real quick and maybe... Yes, okay, we can turn that speed up. That definitely needs to be way higher, that's for sure. Yes, that feels much better. Okay, cool. So we can fix that. Let's get out of here. Press B or Y button while holding comm device to activate pocket light. Okay, got a little flashlight there. Comm reader. What are we supposed to do? We're supposed to just walk through here, I suppose. Ooh, a card. Key card. Essential items. Essential items will automatically be stored on your right shoulder when dropped. Let's see. Card reader. There we go. We hit the power knob. There we go. Holy cow, that's pretty wild looking.
Whoa.
Ain't she stunning? You wouldn't believe the amount of money we pumped into that little number. Anyway, where was I? So, Plackett had now disappeared, and a woman from the actual Titanic suddenly popped out of nowhere. Now, we did some digging through Plackett's records, and we found transcripts of a traveller named Diana, who left for a mission in 2143, but she never returned.
You can
Guess where she
totally,
went?
like,
Yep,
turn it
the bloody Titanic.
and see.
What?
Yep, and this happened merely weeks before Plackett's disappearance, and wasn't even disclosed to the public. You know what I think, Hendrik? I think our little genius botched Diana's mission and tried to cover up by sending back another passenger, Jane.
Wait a minute. Wasn't Jane over 70 years old? How would that make sense?
Good question. Diana was only 32 years old. We suspect Plackett wanted to pass off time travel maladies as a reason for her age, which clearly didn't pan out since authorities apprehended Jane before he could return and get his hands on her. I think that if you can reach Jane's cabin on the RMS Titanic, you'll be able to learn what happened, find Plackett, and potentially bring back Diana.
I suspected that my mission involved Jane somehow, but this? You're putting a lot on me here, Marv.
I know, it's a lot to hear at once. But your first priority remains to find that cabin. To this day, Jane has never recalled her exact cabin, which we estimate to be around here. But we'll easily solve that by swinging by the passenger manifests, which are here on G-Deck. In order to place you in close proximity to these, we'll start off your mission in the front boiler rooms, disguised as a coal shoveler. We'll land you there about 24 hours before impact, giving you
so we
ample
gotta go
time
to
to
G-Deck and then F.
Hendrik, By all means, this mission should be quite straightforward.
Let's hope so. I've got to ask, though. What the hell happened to Plackett?
I don't think he made it out. Only so much you can do on a sinking ship. You ready? We're getting close to transport here. Open that door as well, please.
This is actually pretty cool, and I'm kind of sucked into the story here as far as what's going on. So, we basically are on a time machine. Hey there.
Still can't believe.
So we got to go to G deck and then F deck to find Jane, hopefully. We'll see what happens here.
Finds out we're sending you back. Well, you won't return. You know I have to disclose that. I'm sorry. Now, we've told you this over and over, Hendrik, but we have real reason to believe Plackett got Diana stuck on the ship.
Okay.
Besides, if our health department didn't operate the way they did, perhaps I would, be inside of that cylinder instead.
So the models and everything actually look really good.
Bring her back, Hendrik. We can't rely on it happening, but we can.
And I don't know what it is, but maybe just because I love the Titanic, but I'm sucked into the story from the get-go. I really want to know what those creatures were that we saw. They might be some type of like anomalies or if you know anything about time travel, and the theory is there's like beings in between dimensions when you do it and stuff, so maybe that's what they are, but I'm all about this.
Hendrik, are you there? Hello? If you can hear me, please grab your comm device.
Titanic, 1912.
What is this place? Wait a second. I'm here.
Yep, I'm in the Titanic.
Marvin, are you there?
Yes, he's there. We have communication. Hendrik, we thought you were gone. It took us almost 24 hours to establish contact. But
holy cow.
You're okay. You bloody did it, mate.
Yes.
You're on the RMS Titanic. I also see that your coordinates have somehow worked. It seems that you're inside of an ash room adjacent to the fireman's passage.
Okay.
All the way in the front and bottom of the ship. Now, you're not too far from the third-class passenger files, and we'll get you up there soon to locate Jane's cabin. But for now, let's have you blend in a bit. Hope you're ready to get your hands dirty and move some proper coal. How are you feeling, by the way? Your vials seem solid.
Physically great, I'd say. A little bit foggy, though.
These? I feel like we should
Well, that should clear right up as you adjust yourself. Fireman's passage is right behind that door. A little twist of those hatch dogs should open that big boy for you.
What's with the hanging bags?
Well, it turns out that when the ship was ashore, the boiler room staff actually lifted their ashes up to E-deck. All looks good to me.
This is
It seems that the Friday shift is coming to an end. Let's head down to the right, Hendrik.
Alright, it says hold hand close. Okay, there we go. Blended to the boiler rooms. Just want to make sure we're able to look at that. Holy cow, watch out for that. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the axe here. This is really cool, and I love that it's like historical.
Absolute stunner. You know, it took 3 million rivets to assemble her. Picture the
Pretty
manpower.
Man, it's like an oven in this place.
Yes,
Indeed.
it is.
It crosses over 120 degrees Fahrenheit sometimes.
Holy moly. Coal furnace.
This one seems open, Marv. Clear to use it?
Excellent. Grab one of those shovels and scoop a couple of loads into the furnace. I believe you have a few more minutes of shoveling before you're expected to clear out the clinkers.
Alright. How do I do it here? There we go.
How long am I expected to do
Hard
this
to
for?
see.
About 4 more hours. I'm going to try and sneak you out after about 2, though.
Damn. This is all I do? Just shovel away?
Yeah, I tell you,
Pretty much.
having this job
Once
on the
the temperature of your
Titanic or
furnace
any
gets too high, though, you're expected to
back
release some
then.
of the heat.
Now I feel like
Absolutely
briefing was
insane.
conducted at the last minute.
There she is. Now we're going to release some of that heat. Let's crank that red valve behind you. Alright, that's enough. Time to load in some more men.
Alright.
Exhilarating, isn't it? You should be able to get out of here and advance towards the upper decks pretty soon. True presence is becoming increasingly sparse up there, so once midnight rolls around, you go and see about those passenger files on G-Deck.
To G-Deck I need to go. Buying myself some time here.
What? I don't recall any reports of this. Did you strike something the night before?
You're asking me?
Oh, Bo.
No,
There's
it's the iceberg.
water.
It's gonna puncture this boiler room.
Marvin, what the hell? What happened in the
time to
24-hour?
Hendrik, run! Get back!
Boiler room.
Oh, shit!
Alright, it says you can climb and grab handles by moving. What am I grabbing? Oh, crap. It says you can climb by grabbing handles and moving your controller. Okay, I'm trying to climb here. Not sure what I'm climbing. Oh, these. There we go. There we go.
Wait for me, goddammit!
Crouch and
That was
crawl,
close.
Hendrik.
That
Hurry!
was close.
Boy, are they quick with those doors!
Nothing! It's
That's
not
not
working,
good.
Marvin!
The
Am I
circuit
gonna
must be
die
overriding
here?
it. Shit! Where does that silver tube lead to? Usually there's a box for emergency overrides nearby.
Okay, that's not good. Silver box, there we go. Cut the circuit board.
That's it! Ah, just smash the bloody thing!
Give me this. That worked? I don't know if it worked or not. It did. Oh, jeez.
Gather and
Wild.
prepare for emergency procedures. Ready the evacuation.
Wild. Holy
Listen,
cow.
something went wrong during your transport. I'm not sure what happened, but you somehow ended up arriving 24 hours late. We need to
Okay.
get you above the waterline.
Well, I'm
Stairwell
trying
is
here.
locked.
So far,
There is
so
a ladder,
good.
though.
Seems like you're going to be climbing. Just climb until you can't go any further.
Okay, here we go.
All right, G-Deck. You're about 20 feet above the water now, so that buys us some time. Since our plan got absolutely body slammed just there, we've taken some measures to continue your mission.
Didn't work.
You're there anyway, so no reason to really stop dead in our tracks.
Okay.
Gotcha. So the passenger
able to
files
smash
are
this.
on this deck. Doesn't sound like we got held back too far, no?
That's right. They're actually pretty close to you on this deck. Keep a pace, but don't act suspicious.
Handle with care. Find your way to the passenger manifest and determine Jane's cabin location. Okay.
They don't sound very
That means
excited.
odd numbers.
Now, these
That's
men were
deck.
not particularly known for their impenetrable tempers. Let's try and stay out of that. Anyways, try and explore some of this area while we finish up planning the rest of your mission.
Yeah, I've heard some stories about these fellas.
Screwdriver bit. Got a watch. Let's see. Screwdriver bits can be attached to the device. Nice. Alright, so we got that. Got a screwdriver. I love this so far. You can, you have to explore and find things
Right,
and
the passenger file should be around the corner. Pick those up. Find Jane's cabin and let's go from there. There's going to be less time to be a tourist, I'm afraid. I mean,
Okay.
for all we know, we could be too late to find Jane or Diana.
I think
Okay.
you might be disappointed in what we find in that regard.
We'll have to take down that fence first, though. There's a screwdriver right there. I don't think it'll take a genius to figure that one out, Hendrik.
let's see.
Bingo.
Got passenger records.
Seems to be organised by surname. Jane's last name is Williams.
Anything from you onwards is missing, Marvin. They're still here.
I don't understand. Somebody already took it. Placket. Perhaps he really handpicked Jane. An older woman supposed to be an older Diana, aged by time travel artifacts.
You realize that sounds outlandish, right? You're saying Placket traveled back to pick an older woman to send to the future and pretend it's good old Diana? I still don't buy it.
It's possible, though. Shit. Guess that means we have to hurry.
Let's
All right,
bust
Hendrik.
that glass.
Go and check if there's anything of value behind that door.
Yes, key to the padlock. That's what I thought. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so you definitely have to, like, use your wits about you and try to remember where things are in the environment, because this is pretty cool. Gramophone? Okay. What the heck was that? Oh boy, 2162.
During this period, society was hyper-obsessed with technological advancements. Meanwhile, half the world was still hungry. That's always bothered me. So when I found out that Plackett invented time travel, I was disgusted. The man paraded the world like he was the bloody Pope.
What about his travelers when they came back?
What's there to say? I mean, he sent them back alone, with no direct communication. No wonder they came back altered. Same with Diana. He was already experimenting with cross-time communication and still sent her back with that tasteless AI device of his.
What are you going to do if Hendrik happens to encounter Plackett?
As much as I want him to kill him, I'll stick to protocol. Keep Plackett away from travelers, allowing for a safe extraction.
See, I love this back and forth between the time travel. It's creating a really cool story here.
Vitals are okay.
Oh,
Consciousness
wow, look.
detected. Diana, are
Diana
you present?
Simmons.
I made
What
it.
the heck?
God, I'm here.
This is beautiful.
I'm here. Present. I'm on the forecastle of the Titanic. Currently 20 minutes post-impact.
Welcome to the other side, Diana. If you hear this, you've completed your transport in a functioning condition. Diana, I am proud of you. Remember, the distinction between the past, present,
And future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion. I can't believe it. I've just traversed more than 230 years back in time, and I feel fine.
230 years and 314 days to be precise, Diana. How do I sound? Like Mr. Plackett in the flesh?
Just like him.
I feel like we should be able to read
creepy,
these notes that are on the
but
ground, man.
I feel safe.
There's no reason not to. All right, it appears that you are fully conscious and oriented now. How's your memory? Can you remember your objectives?
I think so.
Head into first class through B deck, capture passenger sentiment, continue towards the grand staircase, repeat, and if conditions allow, photograph the flooding of lower decks.
Right on. I would suggest heading towards the superstructure. Time's ticking, Diana. And don't forget principle number 1.
Get home safe. Got it.
Wow, so this is absolutely beautiful. We're like on the main deck or the top deck of the Titanic, and we're able to look out onto things, and it looks pretty good. We got icebergs out there. I am really surprised here at how well the game works. This is crazy. Pushable box. There we go. Very nice. You see the night moon out there. Oh, wow.
Not a bad view. Diana, why don't you photograph the superstructure from here before moving?
Okay.
It seems desolated. What's with that? Wasn't there a crowd around this time?
Not quite. I trust you're not relying.
Access to B deck seems blocked. Any advice?
Nothing to be concerned about, Diana. You'll be able to surmount that by climbing over that cargo crane. You see it?
Affirmative. It's hard to miss, really.
Good.
Cargo.
There's a control lever on top of it. If you climb to the top, you can move the crane about 28 degrees to your left to form a bridge over the railings.
Makes sense.
Alright, so we got some climbing and exploration too. What's this?
It shut down. Shouldn't there still be residual steam pressure?
It seems not. There's a backup engine integrated in the crane's base, though. Let's climb down. That's it. Look for some coal to throw in that furnace, Diana.
Some hole to throw in there, huh? Okay. There we go. Here's some. There's some. Man, for a standalone game, it actually looks pretty beautiful. It's very, very interesting.
Good. Let's give it an initial spark. Can you find anything to light that with?
Yes, we got our lighter here.
That's
there
it.
We go.
Now you're going to have to
twist the valve counterclockwise until the pressure gauge in. Crane is running. I'll try the controls again.
We gotta climb back up here, y'all. Yeah. All right. I'm definitely enjoying it so far. It's pretty cool how they got this set up. What am I doing? Ah, I see. So now we can walk out there yet? No? Where are we supposed to go? This way? Probably all the way across the other way, the opposite way that I'm pushing it, you know? Come on now. That's a little annoying. Jeez Louise. That definitely takes forever. It's like you're holding on to it, but it doesn't really grip it. Alright, so this is the first thing I've encountered that's kind of annoying.
Got it.
Alright, let's go. Got a black screen. Alright, Diana Simmons, B-Deck, first class, 12:15
The most difficult part is behind you, Diana. Feeling a bit warmer?
A little bit. It's
Take pictures.
beautiful
Take 3
here.
pictures of first class hallway.
What did I tell you?
To the
I
grand
saved the
staircase.
best for my favorite traveler. Let's proceed.
What about the pictures?
Let's take some as you explore these hallways. 3 will be sufficient.
Ooh, beautiful. First class was living it up, that's for sure.
Now that I'm here, may I ask, what exactly caused the defects in previous time travelers? I mean, what's there to stop me from returning defective?
Stay focused, Diana. Plackett hasn't programmed me to concern you with that. That should do. Can you try entering the doors at the end of the hallway?
Which hallway? Okay, that doesn't seem to do anything. to the grand staircase. Let's go.
It's locked.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. Keep in mind, this is her maiden voyage. We're relying on early operating plans. We'll find another way.
What about the vents?
Right on, Diana. Let's head back around. There should be a master vent parallel to the main hallway.
Master vent, huh? Let's see, where it be? Aha, move, chair. Move out the way. There we go. Looks like we gotta turn them all off somehow. Zero, zero, zero.
Ugh, it won't budge. It's soldered to its frame.
Okay, service cabin it is then. I think you're adjacent to that. Go in there and let's find a way to blow out these vents.
That seems...
Disrespectful? Your safety always comes first, Diana. I'm not concerned about White Star Line's As expected, find an emergency hatchet and let's cut off that knob.
Emergency hatchet. Whoa. Closing the door on me, eh? There we go, there's one.
Try to find the drawer with the emergency manual for 23B, Diana.
This is it. It seems that I need to adjust these gauges accordingly throughout the halls.
Seems like it. Use the large map up there to find them. And let's adjust them to the numbers on the sheet.
On it.
Okay. Says valve 61. Do it 90 degrees. That's what it looks like. Valve 62, which is all the way back here, I believe. And 80 degrees. And valve 47 is 270. Should be down yonder here. I like the puzzles that are added. It makes it just feel so much better. There we go.
Get in the vent. You don't want to be associated with this mess. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, you will be crawling through 2 cabins, photographing whatever passengers you can see. Shh! They can't see you. They can only hear the vent.
I was gonna say, I can't see nobody in there. So far, so good, though. I'm really enjoying it. You know, it's got a story to go with it. The puzzles aren't too terrible. You know, they're all kind of located in the same place, so you can definitely find the solutions fairly easy. And it just keeps you wanting to go more and more and more.
Hendrik, waking up would really help the program here.
Alright. Well, geez,
Marvin?
we're locked up.
Lost communication again. Where the hell are you at?
What?
Jesus, Hendrik. Someone tied you up.
Yes,
I
they
don't
did.
understand. Shit. Can you break those ropes by shaking your hands?
Thought I could. No. trying to shake my hands as best as possible here. What's going on? Break loose. Break loose, please. Let's see. Alright, folks, so I'm going to kind of hold it there anyways, because I don't want to spoil too much more of the game for you. But as you can see, this is a very, very interesting game. You got some creepy things walking around while you're hopping dimensions through time travel. You got several characters that you're playing as. You have multiple scenarios going on and puzzles that you need to solve at the same time, all while just trying to solve this mystery, and it just makes you want to keep playing and learning more about what's going on, moving forward constantly. Right now I'm trying to get my hands untied, which doesn't seem to be working at all for whatever reason, so I'm really trying here. I'm shaking my hands and moving them and doing everything I can, but it doesn't seem to be working, so I gotta try to figure that out, see what's going on with that. But love the environments, love the storytelling, love how beautiful the game looks on the Quest 3. As always, if you like what you saw, check out all the links in the description below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and if I could wave to you, I would. I will see you on the next episode.